This robot vacuum is nearly identical to the Ecovacs T30s, except it has AI, or so they claim. My name is Jamie Andrews, and this is the Ecovacs Deebot T30s AI, and in case you've been living under a rock lately, AI stands for Artificial Intelligence. The Ecovacs Deebot T30s AI is a premium robot vacuum that builds upon the success of its predecessor, the T30s. Since I recently reviewed the Yeedi M12 Pro, which is nearly identical to the T30s, I'll leave a link to that review in the description where I go into a bit more of the details. For this video, I'll focus solely on the upgrades that the T30s AI brings to the table. There are three key upgrades with the T30s AI. It boasts a larger 6400 mAh battery, ensuring longer cleaning sessions without needing to recharge. It also has AI. The AI system is designed to improve cleaning efficiency by identifying and targeting dirty areas of your home. It can adjust the speed of the side brush and cleaning performance accordingly. Last is enhanced object avoidance. This feature includes an RGB camera, allowing you to also monitor your home or pets remotely through the app. While the AI enhancements are promising, the question remains: are they worth the additional $100 compared to the standard T30s? In this review, we'll dive into the key differences, features, and whether the AI enhancements justify the higher price tag. Let's put the T30s AI to the test, starting with carpet pickup. I scattered 54 grams of colored rice and sent the T30s AI out to clean on the highest vacuum setting. Equipped with an all-bristle brush and 11,000 pascals of suction, it impressively picked up 53 grams or 98% of the scattered rice. Next, I moved on to the tile pickup test, scattering 130 grams of cat litter. Setting the vacuum motor to max, I encountered a similar issue to the one I experienced with the Yeedi. Although the T30s AI only picked up 105 grams of litter initially, it actually collected 117 grams or 90%, when I factored in the 12 grams of litter trapped inside the roller housing. The T30s AI's small 275 milliliter dustbin can easily overflow, leading to litter getting trapped inside the roller housing. On the plus side, the T30s AI does have a special rake inside the roller housing, designed to prevent hair from wrapping around it. I tested this feature by running the T30s AI over several small piles of hair. While I didn't find any hair wrapped around the main roller, I did notice some hair caught around the non-removable ends of the roller. Given that the AI VI 3D object avoidance is a key selling point, I'm going to spend some extra time testing this feature. In my standard object avoidance test, the addition of a camera didn't prove to be a significant benefit. The T30s AI consistently ignored the fake animal waste and the cord, while successfully avoiding the socks and the shoe. I conducted extensive testing with cords throughout my home and obtained similar results. The T30s AI consistently ignored cords in its path. Even worse, it completely disregarded samples of fake animal waste on carpet, even when they were directly in its path. The T30s AI was able to dodge fake animal waste on hard floors, though I felt it got a bit too close for comfort. It failed to avoid the cord, regardless of floor type. I don't recall seeing it avoid a single cord during my test. For the mopping test, I applied 4 milliliters of baked-on hot sauce to my tile floor, and sent the T30s out to clean with the highest water output, deep mopping enabled, and gave it 2 passes for maximum coverage. The T30s AI's mopping performance was slightly below average, mopping up only about 65% of the hot sauce, and keep in mind I run my test multiple times. I suspect this is due to limited downforce on the mopping pads, as the robot does dispense a decent amount of water. However, this is purely speculation. One positive aspect of the T30 series is the True Edge rubber bumper guard on the mop pads. I appreciate this feature as swing-out mops often glance off of furniture and walls. The T30s AI's edge cleaning performed well, and the mop pads did not ride up on my floor moldings like some other robots. While the mop pads are designed to lift 9 millimeters when approaching carpets, I found mine didn't fully raise until they were several feet onto the carpet, as you can see in this video. This resulted in slightly damp carpets. Okay, let's switch things up and test the multifunction dock, starting with its ability to clean hot sauce off of these mopping pads. After one deep cleaning cycle, the dock removed approximately 50% of the stains, and here are the results after a second deep cleaning. While the dock doesn't have a separate detergent tank, it features hot water mop washing with a claimed temperature of 158 degrees Fahrenheit. I placed a probe on the dock tray and ran a deep cleaning cycle. However, after many tests, I only observed a brief peak temperature of 120 degrees Fahrenheit, with the average somewhere closer to around 115 degrees Fahrenheit. During this cycle, the dock consumed 11.5 amps and 1300 watts of power. Regarding water consumption, the dock is equipped with a 3.5 liter dirty and clean water tank. I measured 350 milliliters of water usage in deep washing cycle and 200 milliliters in the standard washing cycle. Regarding hot air drying, I found the mop pads were completely dry after 2 hours, with only a small amount of water remaining in the dock tray. 3 hours might be the optimal drying time. The peak temperature during the drying cycle was 119 degrees Fahrenheit, with a consumption rate of 0.9 amps and 87 watts of power. I also tested the auto-empty system with a completely full dustbin. The system worked well, producing about 71 decibels of sound during the emptying process from a few feet away. The dock tray's two-piece design allows for easy cleaning and with nothing really to clean inside the dock. Alright, now for my list of pros and cons, first starting with the cons. And the biggest con is the front-facing camera's limited benefit, only allowing you remote viewing without enhanced object avoidance or showcasing any true AI capabilities. Next, the performance on hard floor surfaces is just disappointing. Both vacuuming and mopping were subpar in my test, and the mop left random small puddles even with the water setting at medium. The 55 milliliter onboard water tank is quite small, and the hot water temperature in the dock is way less than advertised. Additionally, the app still has issues like not allowing me to divide my dining room and kitchen, a problem persisting for several years with Ecovacs products and no other manufacturers. Finally, while I realize this is a new robot, the robot does have a few bugs. It struggled to navigate my rug with object avoidance turned on, and this is a first in my testing. The mop pads don't always lift entirely until they're halfway across the carpet. And another bug that is also present on the Yeedi M12 Pro is an error message when it leaves the dock for the first time each day.
Unable to find the designated area. Return to station.
Moreover, sometimes it fails to dock properly, which while eventually it resolves itself, it shouldn't be happening. Alright, moving on to the pros for the T30s AI. Firstly, the vacuuming performance on carpet, without any doubt, is very impressive, and the roller brush effectively resists hair tangles. The dustbin might be small, but Ecovacs nailed the auto-empty frequency. You can set it to empty every time it returns to wash the mopping pads, which can be as frequently as every 10 minutes. I'm also a big fan of the soft cushion rubber bumpers on the mopping pads. They're gentle on furniture, which is important in my home. The built-in Yeeko voice assistant is the best that I have tested on the market. Okay, Yeeko, start drying.
Okay, start hot air drying.
Okay, Yeeko, leave the base station.
I'm about to exit the station. Please keep clear the floor in front of the station.
While it might not be a standalone reason to buy a robot, once you have one that works well, you might find yourself using it more than you expected. Lastly, I appreciate that you can choose deep clean option in any mode, not just mop only mode. In conclusion, the Ecovacs T30s AI falls short in many areas. I don't see the benefit of stepping up from the T30s, especially since the addition of the front camera performed worse in my testing. I wish manufacturers of robot vacuums would stop misusing the term AI. This robot doesn't have true AI capabilities. Ecovacs is a well-known name in the robot vacuum industry, but they're slipping behind and need to make some rapid changes. There are many other robots at this price point that outperform the T30s AI in various ways, and without the bugs and the app issues. If you're still looking at the T30s and you don't care about the voice assistant, then save yourself some money and go for the Yeedi M12 Pro, which I will link below in the description. If this video was helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel to support my efforts. Links to the products are in the description below, and thanks to every one of you for watching this video. Take care.